Wow, look at that.
Give that man a round of applause.
Lordy.
Alright, this is one of my favorite shots that I've ever seen done, and to do this in one try is absolutely ridiculous. So the shooter is blocked by the 13 ball up there, trying to make the 2 ball. And in order to do this shot, he's going to have to do a masse, which is spinning and curving the cue ball down the table. In order to do a masse shot, which is really fun once you learn how, you're going to want to hit on the left side of the cue ball, but instead of keeping your stick parallel to the ground, you're going to jack up like so, which will curve the cue ball once you hit it. And you usually want to hit this one with quite a bit of momentum, and you'll start to fine tune how much speed you need to hit with depending on when you want the cue ball to curve. And depending on how tight you want it to be is how high you'll jack your cue up. So for a shot that you just want to curve, out here, you may only have to jack up this much. But for a shot that you'd want to curve right around this 13 ball, you would essentially be jacked up maximum, hitting straight down into the cloth to spin it around. So I'm going to try to recreate this shot. I'm going to jack up quite a bit here since we have a long way to travel on the table, hitting on the left side of the cue. And so if you look here, where that red dot is essentially where I'll be hitting on the cue ball to get the spin. Let's see if we can do it. That's how it's done.
And you might miss this ball.
This shot is rated the best shot in the world ever done on a first attempt by Efren Reyes. It's way more difficult than it looks from here. Most people would think, hey, I just gotta kick here, make the 5. But there's actually quite a bit of spin that's involved in the shot in order to get to that 5 ball and make it, setting up for the 6. And so if I were to just hit this shot with no spin, we could see what would happen. I'm gonna run into a 7 ball, right? And so what Efren does here, which again is incredible to do in just one try and even think about this, is he hits the cue ball with a lot of left spin. And so when you use left spin, the cue will naturally go more left off the rail than straight. And with the cue ball having so much left spin, it spins over past the 7 ball, and then when you're on this rail, it transfers into right spin, which is what holds it in order to make the 5. So we'll try to recreate this. On this shot, not like the last one, you want to hit left spin, but this time keeping your stick level, parallel to the ground, so that you don't curve the cue ball. So we're just going to hit this with a lot of speed and left, aiming up in here. The cue ball should come past the 7, spin up into the 5, making it, setting you up for the 6 ball. Let's see if we can recreate it. And that's how it's done. Little bonus footage to try to get the out. Alright, I'm gonna hit this one with inside English, coming up for the 9 ball. Pretty good.
Very difficult shot. Whoa, what was that?
Listen, I'm going to have to throw my eyes away because what I've just seen...
All right, for our second shot here, we're looking at a game of 9 ball. where the shooter is going to be trying to make the 3, come off this rail, setting up for the 5 ball. And although the shot might not look too crazy, it really is, and to do it in the first try is super impressive in a match of that pressure. So the way that you need to hit this one is with a lot of low right English. And the reason we're not just using low English is because when the cue ball hits this rail, we want it to take that right spin and send the cue back down here for the 5. And so just to demonstrate this, when you hit the ball with spin and backspin, and it's spinning like that, when it hits this rail, it's gonna shoot the cue down in that direction. So when you're practicing using backspin, try to start practicing using low right and left for the backspin, and then you can really send the cue ball around the table off the rails. So let's see if we can knock this shot out, making the 3, coming off that rail with low right spin, sending the cue down here for the 5. So on that shot we used a lot of low, but we did not use enough right. So although it hit into that rail, the cue ball just went straight back instead of spinning down the table. So now let's add some right English to that shot. Okay, I think that gives us shape on the 5. Well done.
Oh, look at this for a shot. Look at this. Look at this for a shot. How do you like that, man?
All right, so for our shot here, we're on the 1 ball. It's a game of 9 ball, so we're trying to set up for the 2. As you can see there, it's very difficult to try to break this 2 ball out and still make the 1. So the shot that the player plays here is hitting this 1 ball with a lot of top right spin and high right spin. And so when he hits it very hard, actually, it hits the 1, it spins into this rail, and it has so much right spin that when it hits this rail, instead of coming over here, it comes straight back down the table, breaking out the 2. To do this shot on the first try and break the 2 up, getting position, incredibly difficult. I'm sure it's going to take me more tries than that, but let's see if we can recreate it. Again, using top right spin, hitting the ball pretty hard, sending it off that rail straight down to break up the 2. And just like that,